Yes, people, what's happening? We're finally on NBA 2K21 after it took about 3 weeks to install, yeah? We finally got it. Going to jump in today with the build that we're going to use this year, yeah? I was going to do a My Career series for the YouTube, like play through the NBA and that, but then I thought, I can't actually remember the last time I completed a season on My Career, yeah? So what we're going to do is do the build in this video today, and then you might see the little college bit and get into the NBA draft and that at the start of the career mode. I'm not sure how it goes this year, but you might see that on the channel, and if you don't, you know why, because I just can't be asked to play through it or record that, yeah? And then as for the actual NBA, like, I don't know if I'll play that on video, but so you might just see me build today. This is what I'm going to use for the majority of the year, to be honest, this build right here, yeah? It is a sick build, just looking at the stats and the badges that you can get from it. But yeah, so you will see some My Park gameplay in the future on this channel once I link up with the other boys who have got 2K. Shout out to the Blackpool boys. I can't wait to get on and play some park, or neighbourhood as it's called, yeah? So let's get into the build. That's enough of an intro, you get me? Like, comment and subscribe, yeah? Comment down below what build you're using this year, and let's get into this build. So as you can see there, we've got my guy Dwayne Pipe. That is the name that we go by. We are going to make a point guard, a right-handed point guard, and of course the jersey number is going to be 24. RIP Kobe Bryant, you get me? So you start off as a point guard just purely because you get the most badges. Like, you get proper penalised trying to play any other position than point guard or shooting guard. Like, this build could be sick as a small forward, yeah, because it's a two-way slashing playmaker build that we are going to create today. But you know, it's one of them, like, 2K just punishes you for going anything other than a fucking, what's it called? So we are going to go with this pie chart here. It's like priority, defending and rebounding and playmaking. Like, you can see the stats on the left there. Like, I like having good D. Pause. I like having good D on 2K. Pause. But like, as you can see there, we get 91 steal, 95 or 85 lateral quickness, sorry, 85 perimeter D as well. A lot of D going on this video. We get good playmaking stats, and we can finish with the layup or the dunks, you get me? So we are going to go with this defending slash playmaking pie chart. And as for the physical profile pie chart, I always just go with the agility and speed one, because look at that, 95 speed, 94 acceleration. Like, speed is everything in 2K, let's be honest, once you get those little crossover neeks on the neighbourhood, yeah? So as for the stats, right, this build does end up with 57 badges, I want to say. 57 badges we will end up with. So we are going to max out the close shot, max out the drive and layup, and max out the drive and dunk as well. You can see that takes us up straight away to 8 finishing badges. We're going to put a little bit into stand and dunk to get to that 10 finishing badges there. We have to go to 41 stand and dunk to get that. As for the shooting, we don't have much like stats, it's not that good, but we get a 74 mid-range there. And a 66 3-point shot, which can definitely come in handy, you know, if you've got an open shot and hit that green. Free throw, we do max out, because as you can see, put it to max, we do get a 7. We get 7 shooting badges there. Now, last year compared to this year, there was a badge called Quick Draw. I'm sure everyone who's into 2K knows about Quick Draw. Yeah, Quick Draw has been removed this year, so that's 3 badges saved this year, because we don't need to get gold Quick Draw to keep up with everybody else who has it, you get me? So 7 shooting badges is basically 10 this year. As for the playmaking, we are going to put this up to 85. The ball handling goes maxed out to 88. You can see there it goes to 85 for the pass accuracy, because it gives us 1 extra badge. We get 20 playmaking badges just off maxing out these 2, and well, taking 1 down from the pass accuracy. And then for the defense and rebounding, if you remember the stat I said before about how many badges, you know how many badges we're getting here, yeah? Max out that defense and the lateral quickness. Max out the steal as well, yeah? We are going to max out defensive rebound. We get a respectable 72. You know, that's a good stat for defensive rebound, especially for a point guard, especially. So if you're not playing with a big on your team, then it's definitely possible to catch rebounds. And as you can see, the last attribute point there into block does give us 20 defensive slash rebound and badges. So we have 10 finishing, 7 shooting, 20 playmaking, and 20 defending slash rebounding. That is a sick combination of badges, if you ask me. And obviously, as we play through the game, like, I might do a few tutorials on how to level up your badges quick. If that's something people are interested in, let me know in the comments, and I will bring that video to you, because there's a few little schneid ways you can get your badges quicker than usual, yeah, because it can be a long process grinding those badges. Moving on anyway, for the body shape, yeah, like I normally go like quite skinny, but I'd probably just stay solid or defined. I don't think this has an effect on your stats. I don't like barely or built because it just feels too slow, even though it's just what your player looks like. So we're going to go defined, so he's just henching it. And now we've got the height. The height is going to be 6'5". Like you see that massive jump there from 6'4" to 6'5" in the standing dunk. It goes +5 to +11, yeah. And we get some good defending / rebounding boosts as well. The ball handling does go down by 3, but you know, it goes from 88 to 85. 85 still sound, and obviously they've got the 99 bonus in this game again this year. So once you get to 99, your stats get boosted anyway. So we do lose 1 steal as well. That's no big deal. But once you go to 6'6", yeah, you might want to go to 6'6". But look at the stats that you lose going to 6'6". Like, it's just ridiculous, the jump between 6'5" and 6'6". Just not worth it at all. So we're going 6'5", still got 94 speed, 92 acceleration. You know, this build is honestly sick. Now, as for the weight, yeah, normally I just put my weight all the way down because I want the speed. But you're losing 3 interior defense and 1 post moves, and you're losing a lot of strength there as well. So if we put it back to default there, like at £200, yeah, the weight that we're going to go for this build is 219. Now, we do put it up. You can see the strength just keeps going up there. And once we hit 219, it's at 55 strength, and we do end up getting +1 interior defense and losing nothing on the rest of the stats, which is what you love to see. If you go £1 more, you lose 1 acceleration, you gain 1 more strength, but I don't want to give up that acceleration, so we are going to stick at 219. Now, as for the wingspan as well, yeah, like if you like shooting, you could go with the low wingspan. That boosts your mid-range and your 3-pointer, of course, but it does take down those finishing stats, and this is a slashing playmaking build, so we do want to be finishing at the rim as much as possible. So what we are going to do for this build, right, we're going to max out the wingspan. We're going to max it out. We lose 1 more ball handling there. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. We do lose some shooting there too. -3 on the mid and -2 on the 3-pointer, but the shooting stats are dead anyway. So with the badges and green releases, that's what you've got to rely on, not the attributes. But look at that. We get the finishing boost there, close shot and driving dunk and standing dunk getting a massive boost. And look at that D.
Pause.
Pause? Pause what?
You said something.
Whoa, pause. Look at that defense / rebounding stats, yeah. We have +3 on the steal. We have a 93 steal, 87 lateral quickness, 87 perimeter defense. You get me? And the rebound goes up to 78. Reminder, this is a point guard. Like I say, this build's more suited to more like a small forward or power forward, but if you do it as that, you're going to lose so many badges, and on 2K, in my opinion, badges count more than the attributes. And as for the takeover, yeah, we have lockdown defender, playmaker, slasher or shot creator at our disposal. So I find takeover just comes down to preference, really, what you want to do. I normally go with slasher if I'm doing a slashing build. This playmaking badge though, that does boost your ball handling skills, and obviously you can freeze defenders there, but I think we are going to go with lockdown. Like I say, this build is to have good D. Pause. I need to stop pausing. I'm just going to continue. There's enough pauses this video. Yeah, the lockdown defender takeover obviously increases the steals and shot contests. Yeah, allows you to clamp down even the best scorers in the game, as it says. So once we get that gold or Hall of Fame badge on clamps as well, like, you know, and this defensive takeover, no one's going to score on us, so we are going to go with that and complete the My Player build. And as you can see now, a 2-way slashing playmaker. Yeah, look at that. Shades of Baron Davis, De'Aaron Fox and John Wall. Not exactly like superstar comparisons there, but this build does look sick on paper, especially. We have the badges, we have the stats, you get me. Shout out to Tillhouse for this build, by the way. He was the inspiration behind this build. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below, actually. Shout out to him. But yeah, man, this is going to be our build for My Career, and we're going to go straight into the My Career now. So you might see another episode on the channel after this, starting the My Career series. But if you don't, you know, still stick around, because there will be more content coming through the life of 2K21. Yeah, however long that lasts, it depends on what the meta becomes and like the patches that they do. But yeah, other than that, that is going to be it for this video. Please do hit subscribe on the channel. I'm making a return to YouTube. I've had a few months off, but we're getting back into it now. FIFA 21 comes out next month as well, so be prepared to get bombarded with FIFA 21 content. But yeah, man, like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video, people. Peace.